Now, sources of ancient Indian history. The ancient period of Indian history extends from the Stone Age to the 8th century CE. We learn about the Stone Age period of Indian history through archaeological excavations, since scripts had not developed at that time. No writing sources are available. However, information about the ancient print from 1500 BCE onwards can be derived from Vedic literature. In the beginning, the Vedas were not in the written form. The ancient Indian had developed the technique of memorizing and reciting them. The Vedas were written down later on. The Vedas and the past Vedic literature form an important source of ancient Indian history. It includes the Brahmas, the Upanishad, the epic Ramayana and Mahabharata, the Jain and Buddhist literature, plays, poems, stones and pillar inscription, traveling of foreign travelers, etc. We also learn about ancient Indian history through material sources like archaeological remains, ancient monuments, and coins found in excavations. Now, what this paragraph means? Now, from the Stone Age till 8th century period, okay, 8th century period, we come to know that history when there was archaeological excavation. Archaeological excavation means after digging we got many objects, and we have learned from that now that time there was no written records in olden days. Now Vedas was in oral, it was not in written. They used to memorize. The people used to memorize in the mind instead of writing. Now, after many years, Vedas were written according to the Indian history. Vedas was said to be important. Now, according to the Indian history, it includes the Brahmas, the Upanishad, the epic of Ramayana एंड महाभारता. उसमें थे जैन और बुद्धिस्ट लिटरेचर. उसमें प्लेस थे, उसमें कोई ड्रामा या एक्ट प्ले करते थे वो थे. उसमें देन कोई पोएम्स थे. देन स्टोन और पिलर्स पे कुछ इंस्क्रिप्शन लिखी हुई थी. ओके. Then travelers or foreign travelers means whenever the foreign travels used to travel, they record all the travel experience in that diary. So that is called travelers. So these are the sources we got it from ancient Indian history. Now, precaution to be taken while writing history. It is necessary to take precaution while using these sources to write history. A written document cannot be said to be authentic just because it is old. It needs to be examined critically as to who wrote it, why and when it was written. The conclusion drawn on the basis of various genuine documents have to be cross-checked and corroborated with one another. Such a critical analysis is very important in the writing of history. Corroborated का मतलब कुछ confirm . कुछ सपोर्ट, कुछ कंफर्म डॉक्यूमेंट होने चाहिए. नाउ व्हाट दिस पैराग्राफ मीन्स. नाउ बिफोर राइटिंग हिस्ट्री वी कैनॉट assume that whatever document or any object we got is that authentic or not. मतलब वो रियल है कि नहीं. So for this we have to cross check from other and also okay. ये हमें क्रॉस चेक करना बहुत ज़रूरी है. हम टोटली बिलीव नहीं कर सकते. We cannot totally believe that information which we got from the ancient Indian history. We cannot totally depend on. We need to re-verify or recheck from the other and from any of the document. So this is said to be an written sources of history. Now student, we have complete this chapter. Hope you will understood this chapter and soon you will get exercise of this chapter. Thank you.